allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please take the roll.
Councilmember Beaton.
Here.
Mayor Zielinski.
Here.
Councilmember Sipsick.
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Grabowski.
Here.
Councilmember Martin Pontiac.
Here.
City Manager.
Here.
City Assessor.
Here.
Roll call complete.
Thank you. Public hearings, we actually have two today. The first one, public hearing on establishing an obsolete property rehabilitation district for 440 River Street. The City Council desires to establish an obsolete property rehabilitation district for the property located at 440 River Street pursuant to Public Act 146 of 2000 to facilitate the redevelopment of the property. The affected property owner has received formal notice of a public hearing, and the public will provide the opportunity to comment. No action is anticipated. At the conclusion of this public hearing, however, this matter is on the agenda for consideration later in the meeting. Any public that would like to comment on this part of the public hearing? Seeing none, I'll close the public hearing on that issue. The next one, public hearing on an obsolete property rehabilitation exemption certificate application for Chemical Bank, NKA TCF Bank. An application has been received from Chemical Bank, NKA TCF Bank, for an obsolete property rehabilitation exemption certificate for the property located at 440 River Street pursuant to Public Act 146 of 2000. The affected property owner has received formal written notice of the public hearing, and the public will be provided an opportunity to comment. No action is anticipated at the conclusion of this public hearing. However, this matter is on the agenda for consideration later in this meeting. Is there anyone that would like to comment on this portion of the public hearing? Seeing none, we'll move on to citizens' comments and agenda-related items. Are there any citizens who would like to comment on agenda-related items? Seeing none, new business. Consideration of establishing an obsolete property rehabilitation district for the property located at 440 River Street. The City Council desires to establish an obsolete property rehabilitation district for the property located at 440 River Street pursuant to Public Act 146 of 2000 to facilitate redevelopment of the property. A public hearing on this request was held earlier in this meeting. At this time, Council could take action to approve the resolution establishing an obsolete property rehabilitation district for the property at 440 River Street. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? Seeing none, hearing none, please take the roll.
Councilmember Beaton.
Yes.
Mayor Zielinski.
Yes.
Councilmember Sipsick. Mayor Pro Tem Grabowski.
Yes.
Councilmember Martin Pontiac.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Thank you. Consideration of an application for an obsolete property rehabilitation exemption certificate from Chemical Bank, NKA TCF Bank, for the property located at 440 River Street. An application has been received from Chemical Bank for an obsolete property rehabilitation exemption certificate for the property located at 440 River Street pursuant to Public Act 146 of 2000. A public hearing was conducted earlier in this meeting on this request. This item could be considered if Council took action to establish the open district in the previous agenda item. At this time, Council could take action to approve an application for Chemical Bank for the obsolete property rehabilitation exemption certificate for property located at 440 River Street. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
Any discussion? Hearing none, please take the roll.
Councilmember Beaton.
Yes.
Mayor Zielinski.
Yes.
Councilmember Sipsick. Mayor Pro Tem Grabowski.
Yes.
Councilmember Martin Pontiac.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Thank you. Concerns and comments, citizens' comments. This is an opportunity for citizens to comment on municipal services, activities, or areas of city involvement. Citizens in attendance shall be recognized by the mayor for comments limited to 5 minutes. Letters submitted to council will not be read. Is there any citizens who'd like to comment? Seeing none, officials and staff, Mr. Taylor,
Nothing at this time.
clerk,
Nothing at this time.
good luck coming up.
Thank you.
Did I miss anybody?
I just have a couple questions. Are they gonna be done at the end of the week for the sewer project?
That's what I was told this morning by engineering. They've got the lining crew, there's 2 lining crews in there right now, working on 31.
And then, I've heard a lot of rumors about, boats are being asked to be redone. Are we having any of that?
I'm sorry, what was,
Like, people are asking to get their boats back, redo their boats. Have we had any of that?
no. We've had a couple people that have needed to spoil their ballots for whatever reason, if they, made a mistake or whatnot, but no, I haven't had, that I'm aware of, anybody that has requested their ballot back. They would have to, they would have to sign, a form that says they want to spoil their ballot, and then they could be issued a new one. Okay?
Councilmember Beaton?
No, I don't have anything other than I'm excited about this new project at 440. So I wish you very much blessings and good luck toward making it happen because we certainly need it.
Councilmember Sexton?
Nothing for me.
I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
We're adjourned.